this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At their own 23-yard line.
Gosh, you see that.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
P.J. Williams on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. In second.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. Play action. It's Jackson. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Good. I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now, Breeze again. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
That's another Saints first down.
Breeze to throw again. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's brought down. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. We're scoreless after 1.
At the Ravens' 3-yard line.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A 3-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
The kick in.
They were able to push him backwards on 1st down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity and he wanted to cash it in.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. His throw incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it's 2nd down.
Malcolm Jenkins on the coverage.
To throw again. Jackson flushed out right. Looking downfield for Dez. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Brings up
looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. From the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to drop this one down for Murray. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Murray. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Well, again, they'll throw with Breeze. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Breeze. He's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. Brought in left side by Snead. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. It's Jackson. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Touchdown. Michael Thomas with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. 6. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is...
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. They'll buy some time late, and this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a one-score deficit. 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That's right.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I said go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Let's go.
Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. 36. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Play action. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker now to add the point after.
The extra point.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Just
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. Okay. Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 40.
Right now,
a good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker Will Lutz for the field goal attempt. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. They start the second half with Kamara. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Latavius Murray, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Breeze. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
37-yard line.
This is Murray. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Murray, the ball carrier.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Murray. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a 1st.
3rd and 6.
Brees going to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
That's good for the Saints.
Here's Brees. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
9 yards.
To try again after the sack. Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
4th down.
To be, it's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth. On first down, Brees. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards on the play. Brees now on first down. There's that man again. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
to throw is Brees.
18-yard line.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints add on to their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
17
offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
And they run the option on second down.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Now Jackson on second down. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews.
Jackson's pass.
And down he'll go at the 25. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for third down. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They work again from the 38 on second and 10.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down.
He'll keep it himself. And there's a quick throw caught by Andrews.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right.
And for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
P.J. Williams with a pick. He went on the move and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. He's at the 50. 30. The 20.
He's running.
10.
He's running.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Extra point.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Is good. Makes the score Saints 38. Ravens 28. Justin.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Taken in the end zone.
This is my road, baby.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now Breeze to try again after the pick six. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now the pass hauled in downfield. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for the Saints. 56 yards. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you can go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
One last shot for Jackson.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score, Saints 45.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
Damn,
They put up
you
that
said
number
trash.
of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything
Yeah,
wrong.
mate.
Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hard-working
shit.
crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
Offense. He killed me. Post routes, motherfucking drags. Bring back cross.